Hi there, this is Angel Rivera, the Itinerant Librarian, coming at you once again with another Under 5 review, where I tell you about a book and help you decide if you want to read it or not in under 5 minutes. Today's selection is War Made Invisible: How America Hides the Human Toll of Its Military Machine by Norman Solomon. There's the title page. Actually, I mentioned this book in a previous video, and I will link to the previous video down below. So let's go ahead and have a look. My notes. So here we go. This is a book that provides detail on how the United States stays in a constant state of war. Yet most American citizens have no idea. The U.S. government uses propaganda, subterfuge, and manipulation to keep most of the populace in the dark, and the American press and media are fully complicit in that deception. Some of the topics include the concept of humane wars, which are anything but, and the real cost of war and who's really benefiting. Let me highlight a couple of things that we learned from this book. One, the U.S. maintains a constant state of warfare, but it avoids calling it that. If you're wondering why the U.S. can't put money into things like healthcare or education, it's because they keep putting the money into warfare. And before you start pointing fingers in terms of political parties, both political parties do it. Barack Obama may have won a Nobel Peace Prize, but he kept the warfare going just fine. So did Donald Trump, and so does Biden at this moment. We also learn about the complicity of the American press. Major networks and newspapers just go along with whatever line the Pentagon and the administration offer, and if any reporter dares to question that, well, they're going to be looking for another job. We also learn how defense industries and contractors get the most benefit. Again, the U.S. could create and encourage jobs and more constructive endeavors, but they keep choosing to fund war industries. It also helps that those industries have really good lobbyists. The book stays mainly within the 20th century, late 21st century. Naturally, the role of 9/11 is mentioned because that helped ramp up the warfare. Do keep in mind the narrative is not fully linear. It does jump back and forth a little bit in time. But if the topic interests you, this is a very interesting book. It may be revealing for some folks who don't always question what the U.S. does. So if you're willing to learn a little bit more, this may be a good book for you. It does answer the question very well of where the U.S. and its people choose to put their money, and it's in warfare. War is a big business. I recommend the book for public and academic libraries. Classes in political science may also consider adding it to their reading list. It is overall fairly well written and accessible. I'm rating it a 4 out of 5 stars. It is published by, what the heck did publish it? Whoops, should have checked that. It is published by the New Press. And once again, the book is War Made Invisible by Norman Solomon. There we go. There will be a written review of the book on my blog, which I will also link down below. Thank you for watching once again. And in the words of Walter Mercado, mucha paz, mucho amor. Thanks for watching. You know the drill. Subscribe, hit like, share it with your friends, what have you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.